And there we go, everything's set up, so we begin. If needed, I can set the proper teams, but remember, Danny and Jack are banned today. So now we're just going to probably have to use some other characters that really might not have been used before. Ones that still are probably looking to get a theme. I was thinking maybe use Kira for this one today, but I guess we actually got a different one. So for this case, we might as well use her first. Just see what you can actually do in some friendly battles. I think this works. There we go. And the connection issue thing, or rather the failed to connect the server is still gonna exist, but it's not really a problem in friendly battles. Literally, that's everything is as long as it just doesn't lag, it's pretty much the case. But most of the time, it's only ranked that does it, and friendly battles just instantly kick you back to the menu. So at least there's a quick one. That's at least quick. Hello, Yuva, Cluxman James, Sarkis, and Expensive, and Power Gaming. Well, I have Merrick here, someone I still don't have unlocked because for some reason you don't get to do that theme. Jurassic Strike, nope. They get hit with a strike first, and there. However, that's one thing, you need to engage with your, you know, your breakers. For Kira, however, she has to finish off her combos with them. In a way. She kind of has to. I can dodge this one, and Thundermax combo. There's Blaze. You're going to use Connor, and okay, so that's just to rotate Blaze back. That didn't even let me cancel, so I guess that's gonna happen. Eric, bring them towards me. And they can freeze them with a Flurus node on her. Now I could probably just quickly Terror Dive and strike you.
KO, you win.
Yes, but that's still the thing. Are you still trying to collect him or what? Because if anything, that's still probably what's happening. I think didn't you say you're still collecting him, or do you actually have him unlocked? Or is someone else borrowing the shard? I mean, it's expected because they still don't get the things right. Attackers keep getting more blocks than defenders. For no reason. Don't know why, but I guess they have to. For no reason at all. Oh, there's Giant Shield Attack. For this one, I guess I could probably just poke quickly. Nope, starts with a block. Terror Dive! Not a breaker trap, but Taily would be with how far its range is, but then again, Flare Snow. You're going to be frozen, Terror Scream, and Terror Dive! Now, if I just back away, I can probably remove my block in the first slot. I've dodged the first one, but I guess I'm gonna get stuck here. Going to combo, and there it goes. Okay, Thundermax combo. This is not exactly gonna help. They were already out of range, so they were fine with getting away with not being swept. Apparently the thing got queued up there. Okay, Terror Scream, Terror Dive, and Jurassic Strike for a single poke. I guess it's not gonna input anything anymore. I was still trying to dash back. What the heck? I mean, I just buy one offer each time. And that's literally it. There's only 125 crystals, and that's in. You collect that by the time they reappear. So you can tell right now it's still slow. Kind of. Kind of hammered, but in that case, that's one not exactly. What happened there is it just didn't let me dash back anymore. Right at the end. I'm still trying to back away just to poke and then, you know, see whether there's something else, because I wasn't just going to take the breaker. I had a strike after all. Now, here's Antonio. Same assist, is it not? Well, Jurassic Strike. Block it, and Terror Dive. Back away. Here's a... Nope. Okay, I guess I can't just use that one. Too little range. You can sweep. Not gonna stun, or what's gonna be? Back away from this one. Thundermax combo. Let it fully continue, because the sweep actually helps. And sweep into another Jurassic Strike. Okay, I guess you don't have a block. Back away. I can dodge that one. And Terror Dive. You can be launched. Why do you have to do that every single time? I don't know why I can't just load it properly. As if I... And it's not specifically that. I mean every single time that attack is used, even when I'm not the one using it, apparently just... Next thing you know, the entire thing just stopped. It just stopped working properly. Yeah, and there's something. You at least still be... You still can do that. Unless there's someone like, which one was it again? Yeah, okay. Sentinel Knight. His attack. Would have been too fast. Classic Man James, you will not be getting that because you clearly don't pay attention. You can't even spell it right, and nor you're gonna get the that character to be used. Okay? That's a simple no. They are banned for today until the end of the stream because they're part of the theme battle. Okay? Good game. It's called invincibility, not invisibility. And it just goes into the air. Hey look, the timer is frozen. Look at that. They're not even moving around in the background. Wow. Wrong thing. Yeah, so it seems that that's what it's gonna do. Instead of it just freezing on finding an opponent, it's not even gonna load the match now. I'm not even gonna say that the thing broke. So there's that. Now it's even... it's even worse. Now. That's still actually where it was before, that's why. That was... I moved the... yeah, pretty much. It used to be at that one. When you look at previous streams, you can tell where it was. Okay? Whenever I had to restart the app. But pretty much it was over there before. I just moved it. It went up. And now that one's sitting there. Okay? Go ahead and take a look, it's frozen again. You can tell they're not even moving in the background either. Okay. Because we're stuck with this issue. Are you unable to even load the game now? Seriously, the thing just froze here too. And I can still go in and out of it. Seriously? It's not the device. Expensive. If it was that, it would have been every single... Actually, no, it would have only been this one, but it's happening on 3 different devices. Okay? It's happening on all 3 of them. Make sure to watch your Donna's staff. You can see it's moving a lot. There. Don't even need to. Because it actually managed to connect. Still, there's only one match left for Kira, and then we're going to move on to the next leader. And right now, this one actually has a bit of a weird team, but I guess it's early. team, you could say. Though it's expensive using it. Just saying, the character can easily be turtled, and you can easily just dodge this strike. Poke. Terra Scream. And now... back away. Block gold off. Terra Dive. Now I could probably just interrupt you before you do anything. There's your block. And there's your strike. Don't know why you're going with the breaker and bashing away to help with it. And I guess I'm still gonna have some issues loading the shield because it just so happens to keep doing that. Can't just preload an asset, can you? You always have to have it load during the fight in that exact moment. Okay, so Thundermax combo. Don't use anything. And here's the Jurassic Strike, Terra Scream, and Kira decided she wanted a few too many crits. Seriously. I mean, you can go ahead and host the code after, because by then they'll be long enough. So for now, I'm going to host 3 more matches with a different leader, and then you can go ahead and send the code on the 7th match. Okay? I know you ran a regular team expensive, but seriously. Listen, it should not be possible to block it in the first place. That's the thing. It costs 6. When are they going to give it armor? It's like called Titan Charge. You shouldn't be able to just block it. You can. You take no damage, but... seriously? It's not that hard to just give it armor. It's already a horrible assist. Just give it something that would make it actually threatening. Clip the with... I'll go with Pumpkin Wrapper. And... Blake. I didn't even do that anyway. Be aware, I didn't even turtle against you in the first place. I still attacked. Short range is fine. He's got a pretty much almost an instant attack. It's more like he's just bugging everywhere. If he gets stopped, he doesn't even have an animation. If he falls down too high, he doesn't have an animation. Strike you down, and Fiber Optics, you're going into the air. I'm going to go with a Cutting Edge into an Electric Overload. Back away. Not happening, V2. I'll just zap here, and Fiber Optics. He's gonna back away. Nope. Well, I mean, that happened. You gonna let it continue? You do. Nothing's gonna happen there, I guess. Can't rotate. So, I mean, Spiral Eye. Okay, fine. It's not even going to... yeah, okay, fine. Just stop it. What do you think you're doing? Electric Overload, and it's just constantly lagging right now. For no reason. Okay. Well, I could back away. Still in range. Did not manage to activate cybersecurity even if I wanted to. You have your strike. There you go. And there we go. And there's another card. Okay. Fine. You don't even use the chance to grab something, but I guess that's fine. But by the looks of it, yeah, this is only 3 breakers for obvious reasons. So even though I wanted to do something, I need to get lucky and not have a strike get stuck in the slots. Which clearly they just did. Because I'm pretty sure I used both slots and they still didn't rotate. I mean, we'll see. Next time, watch as the next time it happens is apparently now Strike spams me and now he can't even juggle. Anyway, that's Dom. And you're going to be able to combo. Do not use your breaker, okay? Now you have to engage with it, okay? That's how you use Merrick. But then again, you have to make sure not to be caught by things. Then you use the strike instead of dashing in. So there's that. There you go, proper combo. So now you can actually use it. Cutting Edge? No. Okay, cybersecurity. Knock you away. Do it again. Get back. And that apparently has to happen. Not gonna stay in clean connection, are you? You're not going to try and do that, huh? Fiber Optics. And now I can probably just cybersecurity again. Get knocked back to your corner. And block here. Fiber Optics. Nah, I just need to do the same thing pretty much. And a super. Okay. That's Blaze, but then again, Electric Overload, because I still can. And it's enough damage. Yeah, I know. Blaze is unable to be leveled up even. Nah, it's not even that. It's the fact that he's not going to have enough essence to even be leveled up on. I don't know, Near Thunder. It's up to you. Doing fine. Yeah, of course. Now there's the thing breaking again. It is expensive. You have a level 6 common Blake. You have a level 6 rare Blake. That's pretty much the case. How do you even manage to even load a game? Seriously? The match didn't even exist. Fine, Blaze. Sarosh, do not bother with it for now. What is it, Neo Thunder? I'm not doing one of those, okay? Not doing one of those. Okay. Hammett, are you ever going to not be the one to just try and take the code each time? Or do I have to actually not let you take a code for the entire stream? Because you're not allowed to do this either. Seriously? You do not do this. Stop it. This is the third. This is already the third code you've taken in the last 6 matches, and I'm pretty sure it's only the 5. So what do you think you're doing? Block him. Now, fine. Okay, you can go with Drago Assault, and you can actually get it twice if you manage to get the energy. Okay, sub security. Now, fine. Yeah. You don't pay attention, do you? Let's see what you said. Yeah, do I have to time you out right now? You say, yay, the code broke. Good thing I have a chance to take it. Yeah, you took it 3 times now. Are you stupid? You're not getting a code for a while now. So, you did this last stream too. You're not getting another one for now. Ever. Especially with how you worded that too. Someone else getting the code other than you, and you're happy it broke. Really? Yeah, of course. You really do that. Seriously. Took ages to set up the team, and you still took it 3 times. Your logic is bad. You're not getting a code. Take it and the match doesn't exist. Okay? So that's Manpreet's code. I'll take Sarosh's code and Pyro Gaming's code. When you can. This one just failed because of regions, probably. Yeah, as if anyone's gonna let you do that too. Okay? As if they're going to let you do that either. You know very well they're just gonna keep freezing the game for you. Also when possible. Man Preacher code is invalid. We already entered it. Pay attention. Anyway. Samurai combo. No. Samurai strike. Nope, that didn't work either. Start to the block, and you made sure to use the right thing. There we go. You should have enough for the Black Line Rush, but you don't even use the middle slot. Okay. Little, maybe a little soon there. Okay. Kanji Blast didn't even work either, because they just got another block. And then they could combo. Fine. You're never gonna stop lagging, even if I'm on this side, huh? Okay, Kanji Blast. And I guess I can back away. Don't let that one continue, just saying. Nothing. And there you go. I guess they also going to have a weird way of rotating. The first slot never made sense. Or in fact, it actually did. Apparently, it rotated. Yeah, it only rotated every second time. For this one, they just randomly got their blocks correct. That's all they did. Good game. They randomly did some blocks and it worked. What's wrong, Immortal Ranger? Also, remember that the replay is also broken. You can't go over that. You can only watch some stuff. Double strikes in the middle slot. Wouldn't that be just... Yeah, okay, fine. You can't think of it instantly, but let's see if I can remember. Who would technically have that? I mean... Okay. Can you not just... Yeah, I guess I'm not ever gonna be able to activate Adam. Fine. Kanji Blast just because... We gotta get a regular block instead of actually getting something else there. Not happening. Fire Sword Charge. Back away. Kanji Blast. Let this thing travel a bit. Now I could probably just... Starburst. Nope. Fine. They don't even... Not even gonna get Magna there. You're going to get Ranger Slayer instead. Did you not get her already? You didn't want to rotate? And that too. Wrong one. Remember to not spam your code, otherwise you will just be ignored, okay? I'll try and scroll up in chat if there's a valid code that you sent. If you're just saying you're going to bring the code down because you sent it earlier, but I didn't see it, you can say that too. But if you spam it, they're just going to be ignored. I mean, at the same time, that doesn't matter. I mean, there probably are others. There probably are a few more than that actually have double strikes in the middle slot. Alright, Fire Sword Charge, and of course. I guess I'm not even going to be able to punish them for using a block because it doesn't even show it. Okay. So, back away. And that's dumb. Okay. You're not even going to dash, instead you're going to do that. Samurai Strike, and Samurai just fires one charge. You're going to use Dom again? Yep, teleports forwards, and there's that assist too. And then again. Yes, you clearly want to be the one hosting here, but yet all you do is this. Well, not to mention whenever I try and land a specific combo, it's going to end up doing that. Adam, just bring them into the air, and Kanji Blast. If it'll actually combo, for some reason it didn't want to. Fine. Wow, such a great one. Yeah, of course. They want a combo there. Does it? Let's see. Let's see whether or not the delay actually did that. Let's see if the delay actually impacted that combo. Pretty easy to do. Pretty easy to test in Holo Trainer. Get rid of this. And, of course. Okay, remove this one. Hey, anyway, stop being stupid even in Holo Trainer. This is not how you just decide not to rotate cards. Seriously. Yeah. I don't know why I'm even doing that. I ended up not using him. I barely did that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and they had to travel back slightly. They had to travel back slightly. Yeah, I saw it. That's why I ended up realizing it during the middle of the fight, which is why I didn't end up using him to finish him off. Danny Assist is faster than Kanji Blast in one sense, apparently. Just gonna see if I can get a proper distance so that I can show. It was close to their corner, so yeah. Not to mention, this is one thing that's easy. See how high they were still when I used that attack. Then the Kanji Blast just ends up being slow. Here we go, lined up, and Starburst. I would say this is around where they were. Kanji Blast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that likely just... I'm blaming the delay for that one. Manfred's code didn't really work there, so we're gonna try that again. Slay both. The more you just have to go to it, and then you'll be able to tell. I guess I just got to quickly get through these failed codes because I don't want to actually connect. Manfred, please make sure you're in game when you send the code for it to actually work. Sarkis. I know that only exists, but nah. Not going for Tori Assist right now. I'm not gonna combine fire with water for now. Okay. Well, let's press it with Corner Assist for some reason. Yeah, okay, fine. It's all steel. Do you have a regular block? There's Adam. Just a bunch of ninjas. And fine. Fine. Since it was in the middle of the arena, it also helped with the combo. That's another block, because Preston apparently needs to be getting those when it's not ranked. For some reason. And then Adam. Again. And then your first slot doesn't even rotate. Okay, do you have another block? Okay, you didn't get one this time. Then I guess, then you don't even let me see it. That's not even a true combo, seriously. That's not even a true combo. It didn't even let me block it. Really now. Yep, it was useful. Loading symbol. Of course. Yeah, let her block something obvious. Give me a second. I got someone here that doesn't want to learn things. Yeah, of course. If I can freeze his code, it'll be even better. No? Fine. If anything, if I can get it to where it was doing the same thing to my code, where it just decided to freeze the game, it would be better just to freeze his, then he'll never be able to do another one unless he restarts the game. But who says he's listening? You know which person this is, Hammered. Pay attention. Now you're being normal. Now you're being normal. Okay. Let's just use Dragon Power to see what happens. Yeah, I know. Open his rage. And you're going into the air. And that happened again. Okay. Come on. You know what you end up doing. This is your own fault. Be normal and then I won't have you feel like this. I'm just putting this up and put a Ruthless Slash just because. There we go. You can try and block it. You sweep, and now you only have breakers. So, what's it gonna be? I could go ahead and just do this because why not? It's the one that spammed. The you know who assist. Okay? Could have used this team, but then again, who says they wouldn't turtle it? Attempt to, rather. The attempt to turtle it. I'm just gonna put a bubble up, and there. Leave this team for later whenever someone wants to attempt to do something. I mean, that's literally 2 shards from being, would have been unlocked if it had 2 more shards, but apparently they have to be horrible at doing what they're supposed to. Yes! For those that don't know how to play right, next time your code is taken, you will now be fighting that team. A team that's completely unfair. So, is there a reason you brought your unfair team to me to the stream in the first place? So now here, you're gonna fight one too. Ah, okay, fine. Yes, delay is never gonna let me land ignore some false combos, so that's gonna be the case. Okay, so what if I just back away and block it? 3 burns in a row. Anyway, you're this stupid right now. You should not have gotten that. Where's his blade slash? Seriously. Of all things, where is it? Well, into the air you go. And now I can back away. Block it. Yeah. That's really going to be the case. You're going to try and burn. There you go. And now, since I didn't have the energy for a strike, you can go ahead and use that. Nah, okay, fine. You even timed it right. You timed it well enough, pretty much. Time I strike. Fine. You can interrupt. You had 4 energy after doing all that already. See? You just sent a new code. I mean, it's just a fight between dragons and fire. Good game, and let's go with Franklin's code. Here you go. And I put it out. Why, is it just because if it's the same region it's going to cause the issue? Is that the case? Because that seems to be the case. If anything, it'll happen where even if Hammond hosts a code, it'll break. But he's not allowed to host one right now. No, you have not. Okay, probably just have to send the code shortly then. Block it. Nope, that's Trent. Both have the same assist, and this is what happens. That's a crit. Okay, so what if I... Nope, no EMP. Blast radius. There you time that. I can just block this one though. Get away from the corner. Don't have a block, but I didn't even dash away from it in the first place. Landed first. Okay. So what if I use a too much power punch? And instant block it. Okay? Fully beat her. Because this one actually has enough. It's just got enough range. Back away. Just dodge there. And there. Timed it perfectly. You don't even get to dash. That's another thing. There is a brief window where you're allowed to dash after the attack, and it won't even count as a block anymore. It's weird, but blame anyway for that one. Blast radius. And here's Trent to help. Now, what if I just stand still? And EMP! Too much power punch is a definition of a breaker trap. It costs 3, has no recovery pretty much. In fact, let's go see what it looks like in Hollow Trader. How soon can he cancel it? What else? Things are... Okay, I see your problem. Of course, I see the problem. Hold on. Ah, of course. What is it doing now? Looking at a few things. Apparently the upload's being stupid. Yeah, of course. Fine. So we're really gonna just do this. You guys can send codes again if it's even gonna try and fix itself. Okay. Guess we can go with Uva's code and see what happens. The upload looks to be back to normal after some time. Why it broke in the first place, I don't know. It really shouldn't. And nor should it ever. And of course some stupid thing appears. Okay, so... let's go with Pyro's code because apparently Yuva's also broke. And now what happened? Or did I... No, I entered Yuva's code. What happened to your code? Fine, I'll just host for Sarkis. There you go. Oh, hey, it froze. Why does it do that? It's going normal. How do you even do this? I did not even do anything. What the heck, game? What's wrong with you? Oh wow, look at that! There's Billy in the background. There's a Billy in the background. What's he doing over there, huh? What's Billy doing? Was there Billy there? He's not gone. He's not leaving. Trying to see if I can... We have a smaller... Okay, we have Alpha. Alpha's small enough. If I can even find him. There. And of course it's going down again. For no reason at all. Well, is today not allowed to be streaming? Is that exactly the problem? It's back down to 2,000. For no reason. Yeah, of course. He's still there. You can change the menu and everything, and he's still gonna be there. Try Uber's code again. Yeah, of course. Great. Yeah, I should have just done a different attack. Then it just lags. Yeah, of course. Stop working. I don't know whether or not we even can. Still waiting for this thing. The upload is still at 1.5 megabytes, or 100,500 kilobytes. Or bitrate, rather. They don't want to even do it. It's not even gonna let this thing work. Of course. Seriously. The thing is not even fine. I'm pretty sure it just looks bad. Pretty sure it just looks bad right now. It doesn't even have anything working for it. Can't even load the assets, can you? There's 2 projectiles in 1. Back away. Yes, I can only ever dodge that once. Yeah, you have to also use a strike there. It's a fast enough one. Okay. Use that. And it's not ever gonna reach now. I mean, needed a strike. Mortal Ranger, this is the first one for a while. Since a while. How many weeks has it not done this? I don't know. Because apparently it's still not fixed. Of course. Guess I'm not gonna have a regular stream because it's being stupid. The upload, seriously, the upload is the usual speed. It's still got plenty. It's able to upload. What, is it the YouTube servers going on right now, or what's going on here? I just tested a bit of it. How is it breaking this badly, even? I'm looking at the preview of it every single time. It's at 4,000. It's at the proper upload again. It's I managed to get back there. How long is it gonna last? 3 seconds. No? They're gonna actually stay fixed for a bit? The fact that it's still got low latency, it's still got the proper latency at least. Oh, hey, it froze. Great. Not allowed to host. Because it's staying in the background. If you hear laughing, it's staying in the background playing with people in a call. He's not causing the issue, if you're wondering. And there it goes. And now you suddenly go to 8,000, seriously? Yes, as soon as I clap, it instantly just broke. That's what happened. And there it goes again! What is this even? My internet's fine.
I can simply ask, do you know what they? I can simply ask, do you know what they've done to insert character, and you'll know what I mean. I'm Kimber.
It's not anyway. Emmett, stop being dumb. Do not just blame them. Since when do they have the keys to YouTube? Or do they have access to YouTube servers themselves? Still not anyway. It's not mine either. If it was, the mirroring software would just disconnect. Just saying. If it was me, the mirroring software would just disconnect right there, here and now. Seriously. If it was actually me, it would have disconnected long ago. Because this thing uses Wi-Fi. In fact, if you want to know, the PC is connected through the Ethernet cable. And then the iPad connects to my PC to mirror onto it through Wi-Fi. So if it was my internet, the mirroring software would not be displaying onto the screen. Yeah, of course. You can't just actually have the stream go. I just can't have a proper stream going, can I? It's always gonna break. And this one's YouTube today. Because like I said, if it was actually my internet, guess what? The mirroring software wouldn't even work. But you can see the FPS just fine. You can see the gameplay. You don't even see the lag symbol in the matches as often as the stream breaks. This is YouTube. This is YouTube doing this today. Yeah, blame some of the stuff that they did, not to something that's not even related to them. Be aware, you wouldn't even know this issue existed if I didn't stream, so you have to blame YouTube for that one. If I wasn't streaming at this time, you wouldn't even know this problem even exists. Okay? So stop it. Don't just say that. I can see that. The issue is YouTube. Because if it was me, the mirroring software wouldn't work. 1. 2, it's not anyway because the game is still working and it's actually able to still connect to players. It's the usual freeze of finding opponent that's still there. That's not even related to the stream though. The stream's quality just breaking, however, is YouTube. Yeah, I'm sending enough information to YouTube already to get the stream to work. It's not receiving enough video. False. If it was, it wouldn't be an issue. But you're not accepting enough. That's the problem. YouTube's not accepting enough. Maybe I can swap to there and see what happens. Oh, hey, look, it broke. In fact, every single time the thing, you can still see it's flashing, and you can see the mirroring software is still able to easily move. You can see the thing is still moving. This is not me. This is not my internet. Can we even do anything today? Go ahead. Just take the exit code. See what happens. I don't know, maybe it was already happening yesterday. Or the day before. Because I don't stream every day. Kick. And just gonna use another power sword. Well, I could just use another boomerang. You can poke and do quite a lot of damage. Okay, Hammerhead. Predator Wave. You're watching. I guess I'm not ever gonna get to do anything there. And that happens. Use this. You're not ever gonna attempt to kick. Just poke. Every single Dynamegazord is just spamming the middle slot. What is this? Do I want to use something else? Or what? The crit is always gonna hurt, yes, but then again, it means nothing when they can just kick you in the face and not let you do anything ever again. Especially with how dangerous that Predazord's Javelin Strike is. Pay attention to what it's doing. It's completely fine. Other than YouTube not accepting enough. They're the ones not accepting the thing. The stream's bitrate is fine. The upload is apparently fine on the speed test, along with the fact that the mirroring software is still able to easily connect to the PC and stream properly. YouTube is the one that's causing the problem here. Apparently I'm not allowed to stream today.
Which are you more interested in, the win cup, the win screen?
Yeah, it's a little destruction. You know what? Oh, hey, instantly breaks. Fine. No. Ow. There.
Oh, I don't control it.
Fine. It's instantly search and instantly break. Yes, okay, fine. It's not the fact that it won't work. It's the fact that as soon as I even try to do anything, the stream's just gonna break. Do I even carry on the stream today? Hmm? It's not that. There's no point in streaming a different game if it's not ever gonna work. Neither one is gonna work because it's once again the upload to YouTube itself apparently that's broken. That was anyway. That stream had to be redone because anyway broke it. This one's different. I can't influence anything with the upload, barely. Okay? It's keeping the mirroring software connected perfectly fine with the FPS from what I can tell. Along with the other things. But it just apparently can't get the upload to stay the usual amount it should. This is a mismatch, because I'm in silver. This person's barely in ruby. Along with 10,000 less health for them. I'm just gonna block here. Predator pounce. Ah, of course. And then YouTube just sends another alert that's false. It's them. Another alert that means nothing. Try and check the preview to make sure. But it's not even going to show that one properly, is it? 3 crits in a row. Okay. Gonna stagger. Oh hey. At least I got something. It is YouTube. As you can tell, the thing didn't disconnect, like I said. At least I got a Mega Morph box from that. It's back to 4,700, the upload that's usually been. Which doesn't even affect the internet at all. Which is why you don't even see any of the lag you're supposed to. Not to mention how that match was mostly smooth. A random lag spike here and there. But that's the usual, actually. Great. And there it goes. Yeah. There goes the finding opponent. It froze again. From just failing to connect, just freeze, and then fail to connect after, you know, 2 minutes of it not knowing that there was a match. It spiked to 8,000 and then went back down to 1,000. Nope, now it's at 0. And back to 4,000. Nope, 1,500. 900. 54. The Super Morph Box guarantees epics. Mega Morph Box is just a lot of shards. And that one broke again. It really depends on what you're leveling up. The Mega Morph Box can be more useful to you if you're leveling up a rare or a common. That is if you're gonna keep to that, because all the rares and epics are the only good ones in the game. Because they do that on purpose. The Ultra Morph Box is literally a Mega Morph Box and Super Morph Box combined. With a lot more gold. That's mostly just because you haven't played enough ranked. Or you haven't played enough ranked to where it'll give you a box. Okay, there is a rotation for each thing. It's a guaranteed rotation for each thing. If you play enough, if you get enough of them, you will get one of the boxes guaranteed every so often. There, we found the next match. Not a mismatch, but it's a Psycho Pink. Full pink team. And they start with Block, right there. Undeploy. And Wolf Beam. Their health, however, is one thing. I'll let this continue. I don't even get to land a big hit, it seems. I guess that's gonna happen. Okay, so dash in. I try to fake something. I try to fake an attack. They did not fall for it. In fact, they used a strike as soon as they could. And that's going to crit. They're gonna kick. I just need to land a big hit, but as if I don't think I'm gonna have some. I'm not gonna have the time to do it, am I? Fine. You got that. Predator Pounce. Go into the air. Wolf Beam. Use this. You're gonna be interrupted. Go ahead and kick if you feel like it. Now that's the FPS issue. They're gonna kick. Not gonna be able to do anything. I'm going to slice with the sword. Nope, you get that again, and now you're gonna slice, aren't you? No, in fact, I'm gonna land my super. Here's a beam, and Predator Pounce. Make sure to not mistime it. Can you not actually just shift to the right? Seriously, are you being stupid, YouTube? The preview needs to display things properly, but it keeps trying to think it needs to display to the right. And hello, Psycho Blue. No, Psycho Rider Rage. Oh, no, I didn't even look at the name properly. Why? I don't know. You know, just do things. The theme is not... I don't know what's gonna happen with it. It's not every 200 wins. It's every 200 boxes. It's every 200 boxes. Anyway. Well, I guess we can try that again. We got Dragon Shield Zack here. With a weird setup. I'll deploy. They get another block. I'll use another deploy if it actually registers. There we go. Back away. You have damage. They really... Why? How did you... What did you do? Did it say that to did you have to press a button to redeem it, or to make sure it displayed that, or what? Well, back away. I can dodge this one. I can block here. I deploy. Okay, what are you doing? You're not pressing anything. What are you doing, Zack? Then it just lags. Fine, multiple crits there. That's a hit. Kiddo flip. He's gonna blast you out of range and crit the pounce. And Wolf Beam. You only got one hit. And you didn't even get the super. Okay, fine. That makes sense. And you did it on purpose. Like Dragon say roar. Of course. It's because he's a channel member. That's why he's able to do that. And of course it's still broke. It's still broke. But there! We got the 3 of them finished. We got 3 wins for the hero challenge done. While we're waiting for anything to try and fix. As if it's going to. Do we even attempt these anymore? Or do we even bother trying to attempt to do another friendly battle? I know we just did ranked and that's still the same. The difference is this one is... You know... The religion is nothing. It's just the fact that, I can't ignore the fact that the stream just goes... just turns grey. Why do I constantly keep putting down the assist? Seriously. Don't know what I keep doing there. Of course. And now it's at 57. Great. Watch as the thing turns grey. No? They don't want to? Well, we got Blaze here. The Blake here. Correct team setup mostly. Little poke. Kikoken and spinning bird kick. Yeah, it's not ever going to work there. I'm pretty sure I have to use it without interrupting anything. This is why. Hakuretsu. They can block. You're going to strike, you do. And then I'll just use Ninja just because. Yeah, you're going to mostly need the assist, so. Of course it still breaks then. Yeah, okay. Crit. Yes, the crit. In fact, that's the second time. This one should work. Now I just need mostly avoid. Block this one. Spinning bird kick. Dash in. Use the strike. And of course. Didn't let it work well enough. Yeah. Yeah, time it better. I just need not I attacked too soon. You have to lay a dash first and then do that. Get closer, then do it. In this case, I just simply, you know, didn't let the dash last long enough. It is a true combo, and yet I didn't let it happen. I wanted to do the super mode right after it, so that it would actually work. You have no block. And I'm using someone that has some decently fast strikes. And then I don't even get that right. Okay. You don't have a breaker either. Nope. You didn't want to use a breaker is the word. There we go. I'm just going to poke. I have to watch for the Hunter's Ploy. Thunderstorm. There it is. And, yeah, no. Well, I guess I have to take the risk. I'm going to have to take the risk and get them to use their blocks. I need this gone. Now, I use it with this. There's their block. And I can now go ahead and spam me with things. Spinning back kick. No. Fine. Out of range. They don't have the big enough hit, so it works. Do you have a strike or a block in your first slot now? Or what? Can't even load that properly, can you? Okay. Well, you got a block in there, didn't you? Yeah, and I didn't even have a strike. Didn't even have a strike. Yeah, okay. Guess I didn't spam them enough with some strikes to get their blocks to not exist. You can send a code if you feel like it, Infinity Statue. You feel like it. I'm doing one more match for this one and that. Well, then we'll see. Okay. Here we go. We'll see about Coda being used after. Okay. Just watch and enjoy. If he freezes, then we know that they also, it failed. And there he goes. He decides it needs to freeze. If he wants to set a code, then he can. It's the fact that we just have to keep waiting for these things to not constantly break. Of course. I don't know what there is to, really. Well, it shouldn't. And that's the problem. Not yet, Hamid. Not been long enough. Now, how do you do this game? How? Does this match even exist? Hello? I'm feeling this thing doesn't actually exist and this is just replaying what the commands were. I don't know why. I don't know why it seems like that. Nope, they're actually here. Somehow. Oh, they're actually somehow here. By the looks of the delayed attacks, I would say that is a I'll take that as a yes. Then how did it even start the match? Yeah, what the heck is this? What the heck is this even? You got another block or what now? There it is. Just gonna sweep. There. Not happening. You're going to try and back away. And spinning bird kick. This time you're not gonna get to land that. The way he managed to connect the match, though, is not right. How did he even manage to connect it like that? Okay. We got Coda. Don't have Zero Green. Don't know why you think everyone has him. But how did you manage to get into it? Okay, fine. Sledge. Magna. The match actually exists. You guys can send a code, and Hammond has waited long enough. Now don't be stupid at the start of streams again, and you won't have to wait this long again. But then again, someone just stole your code. If anyone wants to host, you can go ahead and send a code now. The connection looks to be somewhat better. It's on live chat, so... No, you're not. You did the right things, you made sure to not get caught by, yeah. You made sure not to be caught by a non-50-50, you blocked at the right time. The only reason that happened is because I technically punished you for not cancelling a strike. You can still cancel your super break or your super strike, remember that, okay? So, remember. About, nope, shield slam. I'll block you, and half moon kick. Twice. Back away. Well, that's gonna happen. Tap for your combo. I mean, that's gonna happen. Shield toss. Okay, brave bluff. No. I'll slow you down enough to where I can just interrupt that. It's called just using the attack. You can respond to their block with a breaker. Stop trying to block their block with a... Just stop. What you need to do is not just try and use the same card to counter the same one. Whenever they use their block, just use your breaker. Either way, they'll get stunned or they get knocked away with some damage. That's the whole thing. Activate it, respond to them with a breaker. Okay? I'm 100% thinking you're just pressing a block after they block you. I'm 100% thinking you're doing that. The ones to appear are Jack and Danny. Those two are going to be used. Just take the code, Sarkis, see what happens. It's likely going to just break. Not to mention one more thing, like I said, for Mega Black Dragon, you have cheap cards already for if you're going to use the SPD Ranger or the SPD Zord. Why are you somehow not able to deal damage to them? Just like they have to deal damage to you by actually getting you to use their cards, or getting you to use your cards so that you're vulnerable, you might as well just jump away and then use a breaker. There's that option. Just so you know. Orange Ranger, they get to use the block there. And I don't have a... I'm still stuck in recovery. You don't have a block, but you start with one. You also have invincibility, so I can't just simply hit you with a few things. But this does work. Half moon kick, brave bluff, and half moon kick again. Remove the recovery. Back away. I'll just dodge this one. Remove this. Shield toss. And shield slam. You're going into the air. And I'm going to go with another shield toss right here. And shield slam once again. Back into the air you go. Back away. And nope. I want to land the second hit, but that's a second. Okay. Half moon kick. And poke. Yes, he's being a defender. For once. The one time Magna Defender tries to be a defender. But then again, no, he did not end up being one. He still got 2 little blocks for being a 1. See you later, Neo Thunder. Actually, let's go. I think I have to still take this code. There we go. I mean, then you're supposed to use him. If he keeps getting spammed by it, then we say, oh, you just use the assist. I know, but there's no point. It's a breaker trap. It's a breaker trap and it isn't. You can cancel it, but only when you notice that you used it differently. That's the whole point of it. Cancel it when you think it's actually going to work. And plus, they're going to use a strike, so most of the time you'll just end up pressing a different button in the end. No, I guess I don't get to do that. Out of range. And I can go ahead and block you. Nope, and that's a... Yep. Okay, poke. No. Shield slam! You're going into the air. Okay, now I should be able to just go with a block here again. That's still in range. Didn't rotate, so they got stuck with a weaker damage one. Why? I don't know. Sledge. No. Okay, shield toss. We'll just dash in. Dash away. Shield toss. Wait a bit, and shield toss again. Yeah, I'm not getting a different card, am I? Poke. And shield slam. You're going into the air. And here's a half moon kick to finish off. Okay. Guess it's not going to be fine the entire stream. Looks like it's returned. The issue. Let's make that a little brighter. Sorry, expensive for that would be perfect form or perfect spiral from Mover Red. That's the one. That's a slap. Okay. Shield toss really isn't. Instead, that is mostly just a. Yeah, it's mostly just a backhand. Not really backhand, but more like just a wide punch for some reason. I mean, what number was it? Just waiting for the code to fail. This is 100% going to do that. You said you got to make Magna, though. Well, that wasn't worth it for some reason. I mean, you can go look at your movie Kimberly shards and you'll know. Or your movie Kimberly collection. Yep, there it goes. It froze. Okay, there we go. Then again, you technically, you're not the only one that just mixes up the names anyway. I mean, if you look at it, and if you have many of them, does it make you do you remember why it is? It's pretty much the case. That's the question. Well, do you remember the number? Okay. There. You just take a look at that if you have any. And if you have a memory of what number it was, then you can just think of it like that. But you said it was already in the 1000, so yeah. Yeah, it's not fast. It's more like his attacks last too long. To the point that he starts recovering right after landing them. Oh, hey, it froze again. Yeah, there's no point in me hosting. You guys can just send the code. There's no point for me to host these matches if it's going to constantly just keep breaking. And here I am still gonna have to do Megazords after this with this stupid issue. Just take the servers down for maintenance. Seriously, it's not that hard. You might as well just do that and fix the problem. I mean... You sure? Just, you guys get send cards. Just do that. I'm not gonna bother. Not gonna bother hosting. Green battle is in 10 minutes. Likely you guys do have Danny. There's likely a few of them that don't have Jack though. So, we'll see. We got Metal God's code. Please make sure it's not auto. And it's auto off. This team is not leveled up. I know for a fact you have 50,000 health. Is it gonna load? No. No, it is not. Please make sure to mention it is. Okay. So 30,000 health. There, if you want a team that has enough health, send the code again. You see? If you want a team with enough health, there. I'll take Yuva's code. There we go. Well, God, send a new code after this match, and I will have an auto-off team ready. No, it's number 9. Yeah, okay. Well, that's gonna hit, and that is also a crit for some reason. Samurai Strike, and Fire Sword Charge. No. I'm gonna let this one have to continue. So, back away. Back away. Samurai Strike. I can just stand still and Kanji Blast. Yeah, this one's mine. Causing that issue. Okay, Fire Sword Charge. I ended up blocking. Okay, Kanji Blast. Don't summon an assist. You apparently somehow only got hit by 1 projectile. Somehow. Back away. Adam. Stop the kick. I mean, for now, I'm not. I don't just give away the grid shots unless I don't care. Legendaries, I don't care about the grid shot. The grid shard. Okay. And it failed again. We're gonna need a new one, Metal God. We're gonna need a new one again. Mostly just try and use it in a combo or 50-50 it. Mostly. You had the chance to. You don't have to use your first level of time. Send a code and I will take it. That's all you need to do, Iron Boy. I don't know, expensive. What can you find? What do you have that you can find that is worth the number 1 Rubberite Shard? You know this team is done. Psycho Raid. Where's the Lorian? Yep. Well, that's the thing. It's expensive. I don't know about that. Why don't you go see about the other number then for overnight? Don't you want the other one? If you have that for movie yellow, then why don't you see about getting that for overnight too? Okay, then we'll see about Cammy after this one then.
3, 2, 1.
Great Shots is just an automatic unlock if you don't have the character. It also gives you a lightning effect if you have it. But that's about it. They're just a number and a lightning effect. And steal your energy. I'm going to block here. Allowing it just out there. I don't know. I don't know why. Listen, you might want to cancel the attack, pretty much. So here's another Psycho Storm. And I'm going to see if I set up a Crescent Wave to just dodge their attack. But I'm not even going to block there either. This one I can block and set up Zanaku. And Rolling Slash. I mean, only. Cammy's going to be the last one to be used. Then the theme battle begins. Okay? I don't have it, but it exists somewhere. That's all. It exists somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's the reason. I think there should be those that know why. Anyway. Vengex. Let's see whether or not you know what to do. I fought many of him on ranked already. On both accounts. Though now you're doing this too. So I don't know about that. Are you just not gonna use your other slots, or what's going on here? Huh? You're just gonna use Scorpion to engage now? I'm not looking for that type of match in a friendly match. Okay? Seriously. I'm not looking for those type of matches in a friendly match. That's on the range. Glitch works. Send a code. Are you not gonna listen? There's no need to even request it. That's why. Just simply send a code. Tail whip. And stop. Back away. Tail whip here. I'm gonna keep this stumper jump just because, but apparently I'm not gonna get to do anything there. Stop that. And tail. Back away. Tail whip again. Am I not gonna get to see what I'm allowed? Because clearly it just skipped everything. You just skipped an entire interaction. You're being stupid now anyway. You're not even going to show that happening. You just let him get hit by the tail. And then you undo it. You don't even let me dash in and do a summer jump. Instead, it was stopped. He cancelled his block. And then I got to do nothing. You're being stupid anyway. Can't just show what happens, can you? Yeah, of course. 3 minutes. I might as well just swap Cammy in for this match. Keeping it this team. Just because. But watch as it doesn't even let me connect into the match because I'm the one hosting. Is someone gonna send the code? Here we go. And it's a fail. Of course it would. Okay. You steal people's codes in chat, and yet you don't even send a code yourself. Stop failing. What the heck? You want to ask and you want to fight, but what are you doing? You don't know how to host the code. Anyway, Phantom. Let's see what happens. Cannon Spike. And Brave Laugh is not going to work, but I don't even get to interrupt. Try to see whether or not it will work, but I guess not. Nothing? Okay. That's an instant stop. And Cannon Strike. If I back away, I can use a lift upper. Poke twice. There's Dom. Could have done something else, but I guess not. You're not even going to load the asset properly, are you? Okay. So what if I go ahead and use Cannon Strike? Cannon Spike. I just need to get a specific rotation. So I need this gone. I need this gone. And now I can use Spiral Arrow. Use the Super. X-Spiral Arrow. Very much you use the cheaper one. It does more damage and costs less. Anyway, from the looks of it, we can go ahead and just set up the teams now. Why not? There we go. And for Danny, he needs a block. And then he also needs a breaker. There. To an extent, the Stanley works. Okay, I'm running these two for the reason that Trini also does a headbutt. Goldar just charges, but is Stanley gold or yellow. And for this one, he just fills in the charging thing. Bison or Stanley, yeah, the Bison Ranger, Danny. He only has his charge already for the headbutts, and then Rubber Knight's gonna help him set up his other combos. And then Adam's gonna help there too. As if they're gonna do anything special about it. They've already failed to keep the servers good. Anyway. There's the rules. Auto on, best 2 out of 3, Hollywood County. No, Scorpion this is just stupid. That's all. So who has not been anything in battle in a while? I would like to use Jack or Danny. Okay. So which ones? As if there was anything they were gonna do. The only thing they could have done is something better, like, you know, fix the entire game. That's the only thing that'll be good. The only way you get an anniversary to be good is fix the entire game. But even then, that wouldn't work. Why? 5 years too late. You see? You may fix the game, but it's 5 years too late. There are many things they could have easily done. Kept a note of when you're supposed to recover. Literally, it's not that hard. Who's the one creating? Who's the one creating the transition animations? Yeah. Always make a character recover in this many frames. Simple. The sticky note on the screen would work too. What else are they gonna make the models in and the transitions between animations, huh? Vengex has bad recovery. The newest villain. Again, another villain with bad recovery. Again. So, which one? Recent theme battle. And has Danny or Jack. Okay. Well, then if you feel like it, go ahead and set up your team. Maybe put Black Rangers, like the similar one I did there for Adam, and then Robin Knight daily has Shades of Black and also Silver, so there's the reason why he's there. So you can do that. Adam and Robin Knight, along with Danny. Yuval, when was your last team battle? And Blackstone, when was your last team battle? I still have to ask that. Miz versus Connor. If there's no one else that would like to be in the theme battle and use Jack, then you can use that. Yes, he has missing animations too. Horrible recovery and missing animations. You up there, man. Put a 6. There you go. He's missing his block break animation, along with you know, falling animation transition. He stood up in midair. Tyson, you do not have a block. You're mostly just charging. Okay, Bighorn. I tried to stand in there for the entire recovery, but I guess not. Hammer time, and smash. Now, how about a Ram Rage? Poke, Ram Rush. I cannot dodge. There you go. That may have been something, but then again, Titan Charge. I will not let you do that. And now how about a Hammer Time? You do not have the energy for a strike. Smash again. With a Hammer Time. Back away. I can dodge that one. Block him. No, more like dodge there. And then Bighorn. Do it again. Before it ends. Back away. Poke. And Bighorn. There's the block. There's the charge. We need to get the theme to actually happen, maybe? Maybe we need to happen. Bighorn. And Flurry. Just punch a lot. Of course. Wow. During the theme battle, it just decides to break the upload again. Of course. Wow. Check it out. It ruins the important part. Actually, the theme battle itself.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, of course. Well, that worked. Well, I guess, the smash with the hammer? Okay, can you not just decide to be weird and lag? I'm going to let this one continue. Ram Rush right here. They're gonna charge, and I don't even get to block. I did not do it right. If you had the ability to kick, you had the chance to. Hammer time. Do the same thing. Smash it right here. Nope. Unless I got rid of the recovery as soon as it happened, but then again, I got hit after. There it is. We got it happen. For a brief second, it was there. Didn't clash, but they seemed about alright. Again, not happening. Into the air you go. The Ram shall defeat the Bison, if needed. Hammer time. And smash it with it. You're gonna keep charging, aren't you? Can't use that in time. Gold off. And Ram Rush. All I need to do is do a Ram Bighorn. Didn't work. And they can just charge. There you go. Good job. I mean, in this case, they managed to get it right. Bighorn missed, so there was that. Used the block too soon, but it was a 50-50 on whether or not it was going to kill. So it's 1-1. Does the Bison win, or does the Ram win? The clash already happened. And in that case, the clash actually gave Danny the win. But then again, positioning is everything for that bit. Ram Rush, right here. Back away. Yep, I try to use sudden charge. Try to. Well, I guess I'll do it now. Let's see about the block. Nope, you're just getting interrupted. Now I get multiple blocks in the same slot. Seems Jack wants to be a defender. Bighorn! You shall not be doing that. Hammer time. You shall now be stunned and launched back into the corner. Back away. Dodge this one. And Ram Rage. You can be launched. No. However, you shall now be stunned and charged. Strike of the head. Strike, charge him with the shoulder. And now it doesn't even load. Really now. They already left the match. No, Jack is a defender. So let me check. 75. Not even a good one. However, Danny is number 1. So we'll see what happens here. Do they clash and it never ends? Or what happens? Okay, so go ahead and whoever has Jack and would like to use their make sure to set up the team. Okay? He's a true defender is the word. When the defender actually gets enough blocks, they call it a true defender. Whenever they're an attacker, they just call it a secret defender. Whenever they're a defender, they call it an attacker. So if you would like to host and use Jack, then do so. If there's anyone that would like to be part of the theme battle instead, please say. Make sure to set up your team correct. The rules are simple. Best 2 out of 3, Harwood County. Auto level on. I mean, in that case, you just didn't react to Bighorn. That's all you just did. You just didn't react to it. You had everything else done, so that's the only thing that happened. You're not going to stay until the end of the theme battle is decided? You have your team set up, you can go ahead and host, if you have him. Since no one else wants to host, apparently. But still, say later, Sarkis. You can obviously just watch it in. You can watch it again when the stream is over, anyway. Yep. Pyro, when was that? When was it that? When did you do a theme battle again? Did you do one before? You're still waiting on the next one. Come on. These last 13 days. So if you put the code right, first, no, you didn't even put the right arena. Harwood County. That's somewhat recent, so Yuva, Harwood County, not rooftops. I'm trying to get a fake that left the match. There we go. Okay, send it again. Harwood County, all level on. Best 2 out of 3. You put the other 2 things, but you didn't remember the arena. Be aware, now this is the... This one is actually the way the picture or the theme battle is made. Specifically, Danny being on the right, as you can tell. So we're just waiting on the code for the final one. That's correct. Still range of 77. There we go. Oh, we're county. Now can it connect? Yes, it can. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Remember, you have a very fast strike, and your breaker is a breaker trap. Now let's see what happens. Remember, I can also just charge. And then you also put a V1, which is a Green Ranger. Fine. I guess it's fine. But I don't know. Is it actually fine? Bison charge? Nah, that's another block. Okay then. Then you can stun. Of course. You are really gonna make this match not count? Are you being stupid? That's not even after hammer time. And you're just pressing it. You're trying to make this match not count or what? Because seriously, do you not know how to act normal? It's only hammer time. Only. So if you're gonna spam it after each attack, you're being stupid. Okay? Okay? If you're gonna do it after every single attack, you're being stupid. It's only after hammer time. Now learn. Otherwise this is not gonna count, and it's a horrible theme. Or a horrible battle. Specifically for the theme. Okay? It's only after hammer time. Okay? Adam, launch him into the air. And now let's go ahead and back away. Bison charge. I can get you there. And wild kick combo. Here's another one. Danny only needs it after wild kick combo, and that's the only spot. And most of the time it's only when he actually needs to use it to end the combo. Okay? That doesn't actually work. Now, are you gonna... There we go. That's the correct one. Target practice. Nah. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Okay, so, Explorer, poke. Poke. No. They dodge it perfectly. Bison charge. Interrupt you. And get back away. Back away from this one. Bison charge. And they block. There's a charge. And there. Hammer time. There. Now you acted normal. So, what was wrong with the last match? Why'd you spam? Why'd you do it so badly? Why'd you use it after every single attack? Huh? What was your thought process here?
Three, two, one, go.
This one's fine if you used it. We're gonna just see what happens. Watch as you use the taunt. After this, a bighorn. See? And then you did it again. So why were you stupid there? I'd still like to know. You have to physically press the button. He doesn't even have a super. Only after, literally only using it after. Of course. Of course. I'm not gonna get to actually show it properly. Ever. And it's already time. Yeah, watch as the outro doesn't even work either. Today's one wasn't that great. Theme battle still happened, but apparently you've almost ruined it by just not acting like a normal character. Instead being, just decided to use it after specific attacks he wasn't supposed to. The Ram managed to knock the Bison off its feet. Knocking over, showing that it's the superior one. In the end, it just decided, you know, the bulkier Ram can defeat the smaller Bison that even uses his fingers as horns, even though he has Anyway, that's enough for the stream today. It wasn't that great, like I said. It wasn't even my internet causing it. In fact, it's still YouTube. For some reason, it has to ruin it today. Connection is completely fine. Morisato would have crashed if the internet was bad on my end. Connection to the servers were the usual. It was fine, mostly. And then decided the usual, failed to connect to server because that one is still anyways bug they haven't fixed. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the stream, please make sure to give a like, comment if there's something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, not miss anything, and your most good is in the description. Become a member, and you can have your name throughout the streams, and at the end of videos and streams, apparently. And receive the recent stream thumbnails, along with all the versus thumbnails of the recent thing. Or you can just join the Discord and you can ask. Pretty much that. You know what? Fine. Goodbye! Because yeah, it's not ever gonna connect. 100%, it's not gonna connect.